Hosted by Matt Rich. Watch the market unfold. $1 trillion tickers. Turning data to gold. $1 trillion tickers. Watch the market unfold. $1 trillion tickers. Turning data to gold. $1 trillion tickers. Watch the market unfold. $1 trillion tickers. Turning data to gold. Peace, blessings, financial freedom. Good morning, good afternoon, or good evening. Wherever you're tuning in from around the globe, peace, blessings, financial freedom. Peace, blessings, financial freedom. Peace, blessings, financial freedom. Welcome to the $1 Trillion Tickers broadcast. I'm your host, Matt Riches. It is Friday. Happy Friday. There's no major red or orange folders as far as data today, but we still have plenty of action in the market. SPX hit a fresh all-time high in the pre-market. The Nasdaq 100 is holding over at 30,000. The Dow is pushing 50,888. The VIX is under 16. And Dell is going parabolic after earnings, up more than 33% after yesterday's close. Just phenomenal. Didn't Trump tell us to buy Dell too? Trump is literally letting us know what to do. I told y'all to buy Dell. Alright, so today's question is, can buyers keep pressing record highs, or does market cooling off start after another powerful AI-led move? I track the headlines, the data, and the market levels so you don't have to. This show is for education and entertainment purposes only. Always do your own research, but you can use this show as a foundation. Before we get into the charts, let's get into the mindset with our mantra. I deserve to be healthy. I deserve to be happy. I deserve the wealth that I'm building for me and my family. Riches and freedom, they come to our hands. I am the master of all I command. My learning is limitless. My earnings are too. The more I discover, the more I can do. The stock market is a machine of design, and I have the power to make that wealth mine. I am capable. I am skilled. I am bold. Blessings on the journey as the vision unfolds. All right, now let's get into some more data. Okay. Let's see how we're looking on SPX now. SPX is currently at 7,574. The Nasdaq 100 is at 30,268. And the Dow Jones is at 50,804, yo. So they are all closer to pre-market highs than they are pre-market lows, so that's good. Okay, the Fear and Greed Index is at 60, which is a lot closer to neutral than extreme greed, so the market still has room to run based on that. All right, the VIX is at 1577 right now, so it's still... Oh, it went down a little bit more. It's at 1571 right now. So that's great room for the market to run based on the VIX levels. Gold is around $4,518 an ounce. Bitcoin is at $73,188. Ethereum is at $1,997. All right. Now, a couple of our $1 trillion tickers are getting close. So Google's market cap is 4.67 trillion and Apple's market cap is 4.58 trillion. So we want to see if Apple will be able to pass up Google and become the number 2 most valuable company in the world today. We'll have to see. They're both behind the biggest, most valuable company ever in the history of the stock market, and that is Nvidia. All right, so now let's get into the earnings, y'all. So we had Costco. Costco beat on revenue and missed on earnings, and it's currently down from yesterday's close 0.8%. And we have MongoDB after yesterday's close. It was actually crazy volatile, y'all. So after the earnings came out, it dropped 21.2% and then ran up 26.9% just to now be up 5% from yesterday's close. That was crazy. And then we had Big Dog. Well, not Big Dog, but one of the hottest stories in the market right now is Dell Technologies. Trump told us to buy it, and they beat on earnings by 64.1%, beat on revenue by 22.6%. Man, oh man. And this thing ran up 40% after. It ran up 40%, but now it's currently up 33% from yesterday's close. So shout out to Trump for letting us know what to buy. All right. Next time Trump tells us what to buy, I'm buying some shares and I might buy an option on it. Because if we buy a long-dated option and then the company beats on earnings and gives good guidance based on Trump investing in that company, then that would have been a phenomenal move to be up 33% after earnings in the share price. So you know the option is just going parabolic. All right, next let's check out Robert Greene's daily law for today. Title, Nothing Personal. Daily law. Judging people by their actions and not taking them personally will free you up, help you, and keep your emotional balance. Today's law is about emotional control. Robert Greene is reminding us that once we take everything personally, we lose balance. People say things, people will make moves, people will try to trigger a reaction. But if we get wrapped up emotionally, we stop seeing the board clearly. The lesson is to step back. Do not focus only on the words. Watch the moves, watch the behavior, watch the patterns. Actions tell you who people are more than what they say. In long-term investing, this applies directly to market noise. A company can say the right things, analysts can argue, headlines can create emotion, social media can pull people into drama, but investors have to stay focused on actions and results. Revenue, margins, cash flow, guidance, debt, execution. If a business is improving, the results will show it. If the story is emotional but the numbers are weak, the truth will show up there too. Do not take the noise personally. Study the moves. For day trading, this law is essential. The market will test you. A breakout can fail, a pullback can shake you out, a stock can move without you, a trade can go against you, but nothing of that is personal. The market is not attacking you, it is just making moves on the board. Your job is to stay calm, watch the levels, watch the reaction, control your emotions, and make the next best decision. Execution over emotion is not just a saying, it's the whole game. All right. Stay patient, stay disciplined. Execution over emotion, process over prediction. Now let's get on to these charts, y'all. All right, we got SPY currently in the pre-market at 755.94 to the downside support. We got 755.15, then the pre-market low is 755.05, 754.11, 752.75. To the upside resistance, we got the pre-market high at 756.39, 756.75, 757.45, and 758.65. Those last three are all price discovery land levels based on the 4-hour chart. Next, we got QQQ currently in the pre-market at 737.30 to the downside support. We got 736.60, 736.40, 735.55, 735, 734.10. To the upside resistance, we got the pre-market high at 737.57, 739.45, And if we just go parabolic today, 742.50. The VIX is at 1570. Nvidia currently in the pre-market at 214.79. To the downside support, we got the pre-market low of 214.43, followed by 212.90, 212.10, 211.22. To the upside resistance, we got the pre-market high 215.51, followed by 216.55, 218.50. Next, we got Google currently in the pre-market. Google is falling in the pre-market right now, y'all. The whole pre-market, Google been falling. It's currently 385.18. To the downside support, we got 384.64, 381.75, 389.80. To the upside resistance, we got 388.75, 389.44, which is the pre-market high. Yesterday's high, 391.87, 392.50. Next, we got Apple currently in the pre-market at 311.89. To the downside support, we got 311.60, 310.50, 310.28, which is the pre-market low, and 309.57. To the upside resistance, we got the pre-market high at 312.05, followed by 312.80, the all-time high at 313.26. We got level in price discovery land 314.15 and 316.10. Next, we got Microsoft currently in the pre-market at 434.24. To the downside support, we got 433.70, 429.75, 429.50, and the pre-market low of 428.21. To the upside resistance, we got the pre-market high of 434.60, and then we got the bottom of this gap here at 442.50. Next, we got Amazon currently in the pre-market at 271.81. To the downside support, we got 270.75, pre-market low of 270, 269.60, and 267.44. To the upside resistance, we got 271.95, pre-market high 272.50, 273.60, and 274.50. Next, we got TSM currently in the pre-market at 427.93. To the downside support, we got 425.20. The pre-market low of 424.84, 422.20. To the upside resistance, we got the pre-market high of 429.70. Then we got the all-time high of 430.55. Next, we got AVGO currently in the pre-market at 433.72. To the downside support, we got 432.80, 431.16, which is the pre-market low, 430.85, and 429.68. To the upside resistance, we got the pre-market high of 434.77, 436, and 438.95. Next, we got Meta currently in the pre-market at 631.81. The downside support, we got the pre-market low of 630.80, 629.31, 625, 621.20. To the upside resistance, we got the pre-market high at 633.96, 635, 639.35. Next, we got Tesla currently in the pre-market at 440.62. To the downside support, we got 439.75. We got a pre-market low of 438.39. We got 437.10 and then 436.30. To the upside resistance, we got the pre-market high of 441.68, 443.96, and then 445.60. Next, we got MU currently in the pre-market at 947.07. To the downside support, we got the pre-market low 935.38, 919.10, and 904.78. To the upside resistance, we got 949.50, 955, 956.16. We got the pre-market high at 962, and then 984. Next, we got Berkshire B currently in the pre-market at 476.40. For the downside support, we got the pre-market low at 476.29, and then 475.50. To the upside resistance, we got 477.59 and 477.85. All right. We do have Samsung and SK Hynix that are $1 trillion tickers. Samsung is now $317,000 a share, very close to the all-time high. And SK Hynix at $2,333 per share. It's also very close to the all-time high. All right, appreciate y'all for tuning in. Set those alerts, and let's make some money today. I will be day trading, so I'll be ready to get into that. I just need to take my trades, man. Oh my God. I had my setup on Microsoft yesterday and it went parabolic. But I didn't take the trade. I'm going to just take it today. I don't care. We don't have no news at 6:45 or 7 o'clock, so I should be, I'm going to just go ahead and take these trades, y'all. Because I would have made a bag yesterday.
Peace, blessings, financial freedom.